My name is Jenny Anderson. I am the Clinical Research Operations Manager at Illinois Cancer Care. I have two main roles. One of my roles is to help lead an amazing research team, and then my second role is to help select clinical trials to open up here for our patients.
My name is Nancy Williams. I'm the Pharmaceutical Trials Coordinator. I work with our physicians and with all our industry partners to bring in cutting-edge research for our patients.
So we have a couple different sources of where we get our clinical trials from. One of them is through the National Cancer Institute, or NCI, a grant-funded program. This program is called NCORE, which stands for National Cancer Institute Oncology Research Program. So we have been funded and are part of this program, which allows us to have access to 100 plus trials.
I work with industry-sponsored trials, so we work in all phases from early phase trials, which are dosing trials, looking at initial responses in patients, to large post-marketed industry trials. We work with companies that are very large, and we work with small biotech companies. So I have actually worked with companies that only have 6 employees to companies that have thousands of employees, because what we're looking for are the best opportunities for our patients.
So because we have so many clinical trials available to us, we want to make sure that we review all the clinical trials. So we have committees in place where we have various different staff members from different departments reviewing these trials. I think our most important, though, reviewer of these clinical trials is our physicians. They really ultimately make that final decision to make sure that the clinical trial is moving cancer research forward, and still helping our patients in that same process.
So in the space I work in is sort of early drug development. A lot of times I will know what's coming down the pipeline from our industry partners. We tend to look at some of the large disease sites. Sometimes Jenny complements those with smaller disease sites. But we don't try to open competing trials, so we do kind of work together and bounce back and forth. But I do sometimes, if I know something really cutting edge is coming and the doctors have told me to watch out for it, I will ask if I can kind of reserve that space for something I have coming. Additionally, Jenny's trials are much more adaptable to all of our satellite locations, and sometimes our industry trials, because they are pretty complicated, detailed for our coordinators, we will only open at some of our larger sites.